Are you looking for the best new indie games to look forward to in January? Well, you're in luck because in this video I'm highlighting 10 amazing upcoming indie games releasing in January that you should wishlist and play right away. Let's get right into the list. Starting off the list strong is the Multimedium. The Multimedium is a visually unique 2D puzzle platformer adventure in which you play as an interdimensional explorer lost in the multiverse. In this game, you'll travel to diverse worlds, each with their own style, in search of your place in the cosmos. The world is watching as you embark on an expedition to explore parallel universes, but something goes wrong. There's a glitch in the technology and you can't get back home. Each level of the game is painted or drawn in a different physical medium, scanned, and then brought to life in the game. This creates for a ton of variety in both visuals and level design. The developer's previous game, Birdgut, was awesome, so I can't wait to check this one out very soon. At number 9, we have an action platformer with plenty of bite in Makis Adventure. Makis Adventure is an action platformer that has you taking on various enemies and bosses and exploring dungeons by shifting into one of 3 different shark forms. These shark forms allow you to swim under and over hazards, and each form has unique abilities that will aid in traversal. As you explore the different dungeons in Makis Adventure, you'll discover and meet new friends that can not only help you, but can offer you some sweet minigames to check out to mix things up. These minigames include darts, fishing, and there even looks to be a 3D flying section that I definitely want to see more of. I'm so ready to see all this game has to offer on the 18th. Next up, we have one for all my fellow Wario Land fans in Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower is a fast-paced 2D platformer inspired by the Wario Land series with an emphasis on movement, exploration, and high scores. In Pizza Tower, you'll play as Peppino Spaghetti and rampage across the many wacky floors of the tower, collecting toppings and beating up monsters. The game features highly stylized pixel art inspired by cartoons from the 90s and a highly energetic soundtrack that you might bounce along to while destroying everything in your path. While you can go for the highest scores, you can also explore Pizza Tower at your own pace, which is always nice to see. I look forward to rampaging later this month. At number 7, we have a game with a unique combat system in Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree. Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree is a Norse mythology-inspired hand-drawn game that blends interactive storytelling and complex puzzles with a rhythm game combat system. In this game, you'll inherit the role of a young warrior named Estra as she journeys through Midgard to unveil the truth behind her father's death. Estra's path is fraught with difficult decisions, and you'll need to bear the consequences of your actions throughout this adventure. Combat takes cues from games like Guitar Hero and Dance Dance Revolution, and each encounter will feature its own song. I can't wait to experience the combat and puzzle elements for myself. Next up, we have one for my fellow RPG fans in Superfuse. Superfuse is a comic book inspired action RPG where you must become a hero in a world where superpowers are controlled by society's elite. In this game, you'll take on waves of grotesque minions with up to 4 friends in co-op, or go it alone and uncover a vast conspiracy that endangers all of humanity. Superfuse has 2 distinct character classes and an expansive skill tree that allows you to tailor your character to best fit your preferred playstyle. While you can always play this one offline alone, you can also play online with friends and mix and match superpowers to create the ultimate team. I can't wait to fight hordes of fleshless beasts in a squad on the 31st. At number 5, we have one for all my open world and relaxing game fans with Wilderless. Wilderless is a walking, hiking, and photography simulator set in a fantasy wilderness. In this game, you'll explore a beautiful procedurally generated open world full of sky-high mountains, flower-filled rolling green hills, and frost-covered tundra and frozen lakes. Wilderless isn't a game about fulfilling quests or set objectives. You can go in whatever direction you please and do whatever makes you happy. Want to relax lakeside or go ice skating? You can. You can also transform into various wildlife to experience nature in a different way. Lately, I've been drawn to more stress-free experiences, and Wilderless looks like the right kind of game for me. Next up, we have a beautiful pixel art adventure and A Space for the Unbound. A Space for the Unbound is a slice-of-life adventure game set in the late 90s rural Indonesia that tells a story about overcoming anxiety, depression, and the relationship between a boy and girl with supernatural powers. In this game, you'll follow 2 high school sweethearts, Atma and Raya, on a journey of self-discovery at the end of their high school years. When a mysteriously supernatural power threatens their existence, they must explore and investigate their town to uncover hidden secrets, face the end of the world, and perhaps learn more about each other. I look forward to diving into people's minds and learning more about the game's world on the 19th. At number 3, we have a game from the team behind Blazing Chrome in Vengeful Guardian Moonrider. Vengeful Guardian Moonrider is a side-scrolling action platformer that channels the golden age of classic 16-bit action games in a full-throttle quest for revenge. Conceived as a tool to preserve the totalitarian state, the Moonrider instead rejects its intended intended purpose and wages a relentless battle for vengeance against its creators and fellow super soldiers. The game features responsive and snappy combat with plenty of challenge, but along the way you'll find modifiers to help you with the daunting journey ahead. These devs know their way around a retro-fueled action platformer, so I'm very confident that this will be a great time. Next up, we have one of my most highly anticipated roguelikes of 2023 with Lone Ruin. Lone Ruin is a spell-based roguelike twin-stick shooter with a focus on replayability set in an ancient city enveloped by magic. In this game, you'll optimize spells and build ultimate combos to defeat twisted monstrosities and delve deeper into the corrupted city. The world of Lone Ruin is full of hazards and enemies, but thanks to a number of spells, you should be able to find the build that's best for your playstyle. You can maximize your destructive magical setup combo through the many upgrades and customization options available, which is great to see. Also great to see is the survival mode for some extra challenge. I loved the demo and I can't wait to jump into the full game. At number 1, we have the visually stunning Season, A Letter to the Future. Season is a third-person atmospheric adventure bicycle road trip game where you'll collect memories before a mysterious cataclysm washes everything away. The gameplay of Season focuses on exploring, recording, meeting people, and unraveling the strange world around you. Each recording tool captures a different layer, from sounds and music, art and architecture, to the stories of characters living through pivotal moments. Your tools peel back these layers until you grasp the culture, history, and ecology underneath everything. The visuals in Season are breathtaking, and the immersive story is certainly something I need to experience for myself at the end of this month. So which games from this list are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe to discover your next favorite games, and I'll see you in the next one.